Hey Taurus, my bullpen, how you doing? Just here for your weekly wisdom. I'm sorry it's a day late, but it is a Canadian holiday. It was Thanksgiving weekend here this weekend, so my weekend has been really full of family and friends and hugs, and my hug meter is full and all of that. So, so is my belly. So please forgive me for being a day late, but here it goes. You know that we pick an animal card, and then we also, so spirit animal card, then we also pick an oracle card for you, and we clarify those two cards with the tarot, and that's it. So let's take a look. You need an animal spirit card for Taurus, please. Animal spirit card for Taurus. We've got you the dragon. Let's see what that is here. The dragon. I haven't picked this one yet. So it says seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The ego can be a dangerous thing, you guys, especially as a Taurus. We tend to be a fixed sign. We're fixed signs and we plant our feet, and sometimes we just think that we're the ones that are right, and no one's going to change our mind. The fact of the matter is that balancing the ego is, pardon me, is something that is so very important in life, in family, in love, in everything. Ego and love cannot occupy the same space. When love is pushed out, ego is big. When ego is pushed out, love is big. So it says here that the dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world, as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It was hard to say. It is almost as if we are traveling with the great friend inside of ourselves. When we look into the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even get a glimpse of the self behind the self. Do you ever think about that? The self behind the self. So if you think of your spirit, the one that's in your body, as the self, and then this thing that is covering it is our bodies. So we are the self behind the self that everyone else can see. The one who is watching us. Yeah, so when we look back in the mirror, when we look in the mirror, we can see self, but we don't see the inner self. We see the outer self. This is a power of the dragon's breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and lets us go. Lets us let go. So that's a great card. That's a really great card. The dragon and the third chakra. Okay, so this is part of the third chakra. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center. So this chakra is right at your navel, and in the Manipura chakra. The Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems, and behind it, its gate burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe that health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and the outer dimensions. Wow, it's kind of deep, Taurus. Really deep. Okay, so we are going to pull an oracle card. Look at you, all deep and looking after your ego, Taurus. Wow, it's pretty deep for a Monday, holiday Monday at that. Okay, and you've got imagine. Imagine all the people. Where are we here? Number 20. Number 20. So the essential meaning is turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. So it is all about the self, right? It's the self behind the self again. It is about connecting to spirit. It's about meditation and confirmation from guides and angels that you are doing the things that you should be doing. So please take time for yourself to imagine the things that you would like to do. It's about manifestation. So Taurus, take the time to lay down, to relax, to think about those things you want as though you already have them. So this week it's going to be all about the manifestation. And then we will clarify both the dragon and imagine with the tarot. Oh, all right, that makes more sense. All right, sorry, keep rubbing my nose. There we go. Great, great, great. Okay. Excuse me. So clarifying the dragon is the Knight of Pentacles. So in your mind's eye, you may know who's coming in to bring a pentacle into you. So this is the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles? Is it the Knight? It is the Knight of Pentacles, which, as you know, is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but always gets to the destination, always crosses all the T's, dots all the I's, always gets his or her man, so to speak. They always get their point across, and it looks like there is a little bit of transformation that's going to be going on for you this week as well. So transformation comes with the Death card. That could be transforming self, that could be personality, that could be energy that's in and around you for this week. Maybe you're not the one transforming, maybe someone else is. So the Knight of Pentacles is coming in definitely to have a new start in love, in money, in job perhaps. And the dragon is reminding you that to tame the ego, and all of this will play out for you this week. So keep track of your transformation. You don't want to be, how can I say, transformation is hard. It's not easy. It is hard. Anybody who's ever tried to transform their lives knows what I'm talking about. This is a hard thing to do, and I feel as though you need to transform before you're going to be worthy of this knight to be bringing in your pentacle. So yeah, just be reminded that the chakra is at the belly, and it is there to help you control your ego, and also reminds you that there is a self behind the self. Again with the meditation, and yep, this is kind of like a magician card, right? This is connecting to your manifestations, manifesting what is the things that you want as though you already have them, and be strong when you do that. There's something that's going to be coming up in your week that's going to require that you have strength. So that's strength of self. I don't know what that thing might be, but it could be bad news. It could be good news that blows your mind. It could be, a bicker or fight with somebody. Could be in the workplace, could be home, friends, who knows, right? Whatever it is, it's going to throw you into a place that you're a little bit stuck. So whatever's coming in for you, it could be something that you've manifested. The thing is that we do our manifestations, and we do manifest things, and sometimes it's not exactly what we thought it would be. So just be careful of what you're manifesting. So manifestations, be strong, because it's gonna take some time for you to see it from another perspective. So there is something coming up this week that you are gonna have to not make a snap judgment on. Something you're gonna have to sit back for a moment and think about it, looking at it from all perspectives before you give your answer. Throwing in a bonus card this week, because y'all are waiting so patiently and nice. I'm going to just throw in the Universe Has Your Back card, because I love them. They have such great messages on them. I'll pull them daily just for great messages. I am the loving energy of the universe. You really are. And that's all manifestation is. It's harnessing the love of the universe, the energy that the universe gives to you, and giving it back to spirit. And that's through communication. So yeah, beautiful card though. Excellent. Well, that's it, you guys. That's it for your weekly wisdom. I hope that it gives you some insight. Let me know if any of it resonates. Let me know in the comments if any of it resonated with you during the week. And I will be back next Sunday with your next weekly wisdom. Hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.